Yo, what is up everybody? Jumping here and I am back with my Chalice dungeon run for Bloodborne. Alrighty, well we need to go ahead and finish this dungeon. We should have one layer left, maybe 2 layers left, I'm not sure, but we will see. Alrighty, well there is a lot to talk about in this episode. I should actually say that I am using the Blades of Mercy. Looks like we have a bonus area over here, Jesus Christ. But yeah, there's actually a lot of things I want to quickly talk about and get these out of the way. Well, one thing I want to talk about a lot, and the other thing I just want to quickly get it over with, because I don't know, it's really depressing. Basically, I think I'm going to cancel my Witcher series I've started, which I've been doing the Hearts of Stone DLC, and I've been enjoying it a lot, and I would actually recommend it to people because it's just really cool. But the thing is this, it's not getting a lot of views, and it's not getting a lot of likes, and it's just depressing. So I really just don't want to get trapped into a series where I'm going to do a bunch of it, no one's going to care, no one's going to watch it, no one's going to like it, and then I just feel depressed for a very long time about it. So yeah, I think I'm just going to cancel it now. So I apologize for the people who really like the series. I love the game, like I think the game's awesome, but people just aren't watching it, and I'm really just don't want to waste my time on it. That's the reality of it. And in fact, it actually is. Oh my god, there's a lot of guys right here. Oh god! Jesus, don't die, don't die. Dude, this is ridiculous. Why did I fall down this death hole? These guys are just so fast, too. Rah! Leave me alone! These weapons, or the Blades of Mercy, are not very good for this, because they're too short range, and these guys hit me. And I can't trade with them. God, another fucking fire, dude! What is this? Okay, well, I have to stop talking about Witcher for a second and focus on the game, because there's just too many guys! Die! Hold up. Oh god, look at this shit! This is cheese! No! Fucking fire! There's fire everywhere! God, this is annoying. Just die, dude! Get away from me! I don't want to fucking fight you. Alright, let's go kill this other thing over here. Revenge! Die! Alrighty, I think we're done. Let me get back to the point. Alright, so basically, like I was saying, it is discouraging. I don't want to get trapped into it. Believe it or not, like games like Dragon Age and The Witcher, it's actually a lot more work to edit and stuff, because I have to go in there, I have to lower the volume of the combat, because the combat is so fucking loud in those games. A lot of grunting. Unfortunately, if you want to keep your dialogue high in a game, and for whatever reason, I wish they didn't do this, but it makes sense, I guess, obviously. What they'll do is that they will make the grunting in the game really loud, because it's dialogue. So if you're in combat, that's the thing that sucks, because I want the dialogue to be loud for when I'm listening to the story and we're doing the story parts. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to go in there and I'll have to actually edit it so that it's basically just dialogue is turned up, and scenes where having the gameplay turned up is not a big deal, and then when there's combat and there's scenes where the gameplay needs to be turned down, I have to turn it down. It's really a bitch, honestly. So it's a lot more work, and I'm not really getting any rewards out of it because nobody's watching it and nobody cares. So I just want to bring that up, that I'm going to cancel the series. Hopefully this will not happen with Fallout. I really hope it doesn't happen with Fallout. It's possible though. And I've talked about this many times, how it's easy to get trapped into certain games, and right now I'm kind of trapped into the Souls games. Most of my subscribers who care actually want to watch the Souls stuff, which a lot of them, they don't give a fuck about Bloodborne either. They could care less. Bloodborne has never been very popular on my YouTube channel, where the Dark Souls games have been extremely popular. So, I don't know. Mass Effect was popular for me as well, and those were basically the 2 biggest games that were popular, but other games I've done that were also popular would be Borderlands, which at the time it wasn't popular when I released it, then later on it became popular. Diablo, which when I released it, it wasn't popular, but then later on it became popular. So yeah, that's really the way to define what I'm talking about here. Now, of course, I could always just release a whole bunch of The Witcher stuff, and then later on it can become really popular. That's possible. It's very, very possible. Oh god! Okay, I'm not paying attention because I'm looking at my capture card to make sure it didn't mess up. Because you never know. Hold up. Die! So I can look at... God damn, you hit hard. Hold up. Okay, I thought my shit messed up. I'm glad it didn't. But anyway, yeah, it's possible that I can do a game and then it's not popular and then eventually it becomes popular. But if I'm gonna judge it off of like the initial reaction, then I'm gonna screw myself, because that's what happened with Borderlands. It was so not popular when I released any of those videos, and then they became insanely popular, which I wish I would have continued to release those videos, because who knows what would have happened. But yeah, that is something I just wanted to bring up. Anyway, let's actually talk about something a lot more positive and also depressing a little bit. Okay, I think I'm done here. I need to just leave. There really was nothing here, which is pretty sad. Honestly, this is a pretty depressing episode so far. But yeah, so anyway, I want to talk about something that is exciting and also depressing. It's exciting because it's awesome, and it's depressing because I didn't get the chance to play it, which is the Dark Souls 3 network test that recently came out. Which I was actually really surprised to see everybody uploading it so fast, because I was under the impression that you couldn't actually do that. That was a part of their little like terms, that you weren't supposed to be able to live stream it or release it. But everybody did, so I guess I didn't give a fuck. I mean, maybe I just read that wrong? I don't know, it seems like a lot of times when they say shit like that, they'll say, we don't want you uploading it, we don't want you streaming it. It's really more or less like, honestly, we don't give a fuck. For the people who listen to us, or, you know, play by the rules, sure. But if you actually upload it, we really don't care. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe I read into that wrong. Because it was the same thing for, I believe, like the Bloodborne beta shit. And it was the same thing for the Dark Souls 2 beta shit. You weren't supposed to ever upload it or live stream it, but a lot of people did. And they never really cared. So maybe that is what's going on. But yeah, it's depressing. I didn't get the chance to actually do it. I was not selected by the random drawing or whatever. Now, I could have actually got it if I would have just, like, made a video or just basically asked people, like, you know, hey, let me steal someone's code, please. Let me, get this so I can make YouTube videos about it. If I would have done that, I probably could have got it, but I wasn't gonna do that because I didn't want to rob anyone of their chance to play it and have some fun with it. But I did watch some of it, and I thought it looked awesome. Now, a lot of people have been complaining and saying that it looks like Bloodborne and Dark Souls 2. Now, that is a horrible comparison in my opinion, because I personally think it looks like Dark Souls fucking 1. That's what it looks like to me. Now, I'm not saying you're wrong, because I can see where people are talking about Bloodborne, but I don't know. I really don't think it looks like Bloodborne. Oh my god, these guys hit so fucking hard! But, I do think it looks a lot like Dark Souls 1, and maybe a little bit of Bloodborne. It seems like a lot of the Dark Souls 2 has been taken out of the game, okay? And of course, people have already been saying things about the backstab and stuff. They're like, oh my god, the backstab's so fast, it's ridiculous. Well, there has also been videos, I think Peeve demonstrated this in one of his videos, which I watched, and I thought, you know, oh, thank god he showed this, because hopefully this will calm people, because when they seen that backstab, they were flipping out like this is gonna be awful. The thing is, if you miss the backstab, which is very possible, you have a really horrible animation time. And honestly, I don't know. Like, I kind of feel like it might have been better for them to make the backstab either more like Dark Souls 1, or to make the backstab just kind of like Bloodborne or something. Which, of course, if they would have done that, a lot of people would have said, oh yeah, look, the game's just like Bloodborne. Look at how the backstab system works. So, that is basically the pickle that they were in when it came to the backstab. Now, my problem with the new backstab animation is that if you succeed, it's really quick, which I have no problem with. But if you fail, it's really, really long. And a lot of times when I'm PvPing, oh god, this is going to be a nightmare. A lot of times when I'm PvPing in one of the Souls games, I will try not to go for the backstabs. I normally don't go for backstabs, honestly. Like, sometimes I'll get them, sometimes I won't. But, I'm not trying. Oh, God! Gravity. Ow. Oh, wow, he died. That's actually pretty fucking awesome. But, the thing that drives me insane sometimes in Dark Souls 2 is, when you're not going for a backstab, But you get that stupid animation for the backstab. It's like, dude, I'm just trying to hit him in the back. I'm not trying to backstab him. I'm just trying to hit him in the back. I'm not trying to freaking go for a backstab. But I'm getting the animation, and it's really slow, and I don't like this. Well, in Dark Souls 3, if that happens, it's going to be much worse. Okay? So, I don't think the backstab system is broken because of the really awful, in my opinion. Oh god, more enemies. Let's run away. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! I want to kill the other enemy first. Oh shit. And you coming. Alright, come on, come on. Rah! Rah! Anyway, yeah, I just think that the slow... It's like a whip, kind of, from Dark Souls 1. But even worse, it's much, much slower than a whip animation. Oh my god, I'm whooping her ass with that stun lock. Let's go. Oh god. Now, one thing that was really surprising to me, okay, which maybe this will be a little bit like Bloodborne, I will admit. The very first video I watched was from Ouroboros, right? He uploaded a video. It looked like he chose a knight. He selected some type of knight class. I'm not sure. It had, like, knight armor on, but he was fast-rolling. And I was like, what the fuck? How's he fast-rolling with that type of armor? You know? And it's only a level 8 build, by the way. I'm pretty sure everybody was level 8. I'm not sure if you could level up or not, but I know that initially you start at level 8. And the fact that he was able to fast-roll, like, right off the bat was really surprising to me. It makes me actually think, potentially, that they're going to take away the weight system, which they did in Bloodborne, which I kind of thought was a bad idea. Because in this game, yeah, the fighting is really fast-paced. Now, the healing was a big problem, of course, but the fighting was really fast-paced. It was pretty awesome, okay? But it was also really annoying at times because it was so fucking annoying to hit people, you know, or you would swing and it would totally connect, because in all the Souls games, there's plenty of examples of you swinging, you hearing the animation of it connecting. It should have connected. You're like, how did that not connect? But yet, the iframes are strong, and someone didn't get hit. Well, you add armor to that thing. Like, imagine if there's no weight system, and then you're able to do all types of wild shit with the heaviest armors. Because then that's going to be the whole meta. There will be no light armor choice, which kind of was the case in Dark Souls 2, but not really, because they introduced certain things to encourage people for basically not using heavier armors, like the Flint's Ring is a great example, which they should add stuff like that into Dark Souls 3, I think, to encourage light armor, basically. Give us more attack in exchange for lighter armor. But at the same time, I mean, if there's no weight system, then there would be no reason to release a ring like that. I don't know. I'm probably talking out my ass. See, I don't really know any of the facts. I just know what I've seen. And I didn't want to watch a lot of it because of the way I am, where I don't want to spoil anything. And I don't want to be, like, too informed about the game. Because I want to go into the game blind and have a good time with it. Oh, God. But at the same time, like I said, just from the moments that I've seen, that was one of the big things that I thought was kind of ridiculous. And I hope that they are going to have the weight system. And I also hope the weight system is going to be a little bit more like Dark Souls 1 and not like Dark Souls 2, because I thought it was a little bit too extreme in Dark Souls 2. Now, one of the good things in this game, although they removed the weight system, almost all the armors were pretty much the same in terms of defense. Out! Okay, the armors were kind of the same in terms of defense. Okay, they were just so subtle, like very subtle. But in a game like Dark Souls, people love the armors. I do too, and it's always awesome. Oh god, that's a big part of a build, is what armor you're gonna choose to use. If you're gonna play Fashion Souls, if you're gonna go for some like roguey light armor build, or if you're gonna go for some type of like maximize. I can't do this. I'm about to fucking rage so fucking hard at this guy, dude. Can I get away from you for 5 seconds so I can counterattack your fucking bitch ass? What the fuck? Okay, I think I'm done talking about Dark Souls 3. This is fucking annoying, man. And I missed, of course. Fucking stupid weapons. Come on. There you go, you fucking bitch. Die. And did he die? He died. Awesome. Okay, I guess I'll talk about it again. But, yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see. All this stuff we don't know yet. It was just a network test. Remember that as well. This was not a beta. It was a network test. So hopefully they'll actually have a beta where everybody can play. I think it's best to do what like Star Wars Battlefront did, which is just release the beta to everybody. I mean, fuck, right? Because if you release it to everybody and you don't care who streams it, if you don't care who uploads it, then what will happen is you'll get a better game in the end, because then you can kind of listen to everybody's opinion and go off of that. Of course, you should never just listen to the hardcore people, and you should never just listen to the casual people. You should listen to both and come up with something in between. And betas are good in that regard. And also, they should unlock, well, maybe not everything. Obviously, you never want to unlock everything in a beta, but you want to unlock most of the stuff that potentially could be troublesome. Like, a great example of what I'm talking about, which I thought was a huge mistake for Destiny, was they didn't release the subclasses for their beta. They only had the initials, like, classes, which was, like, the Striker, the Gun, Slinger, the fucking... What's the one? Shit, I can't even remember. I'm so out of it. When in terms of, like, how old this shit is. The Nova Bomb class for the Warlock. What is it? Shit, I can't remember. Holy crap. Like, that's actually insanity that I can't remember what you call that fucking class. I will in a moment. I just have to think about it. But those are the 3 classes that were basically released. And there were some things about the other subclasses that maybe they should have released with the beta. And then gave people the opportunity to test it. And then everybody would have said, you know, wait a minute. Not only is the fucking Gunslinger, like, fucking crazy good for the super, but goddamn, the Arc Blade is even more insane. You know what I'm saying? And also, the Warlock was really good as well. The, what is it? Singer. Okay, now, let me think about what is the other one called for the Warlock. I know you guys don't even give a fuck, so I don't even know why I'm tripping over this. But, you know, I play Destiny a lot. And for me to not know this... See, I guess it's new classes throwing me off. I never see the Nova Bomb class anymore to even, like, care about it. Okay, now how the hell do I get out of here? Because I'm, like, totally lost right now. I'm trying to get back to where we go to fight the boss, maybe? Is it here? I think it might be here. Oh, fuck, man. Okay, so let's go over here. Oh my god. Man, that's gonna bug the fuck out of me that I can't fucking remember what this is called. You know, I think I might actually go back to the fucking dream real quick just so I can look this up. Because I'm gonna feel so stupid if I can't just think of it. Although looking it up kind of basically tells me how stupid I am because I can't remember it. And I'm sure you guys are screaming right now. Okay, yeah, here's the lamp. Alright, well, I have to go look this up because otherwise it's gonna bug me for the rest of the episode. So, I will be right back and I will see you guys in a moment. Okay, let's cross our fingers and hope that this will not be all that bad. Let's see. Okay, well, that's not too bad. It's the blood-starved beast. Whatever. Let's go. Hello. We already fought you before. And I whooped your ass. Yeah. I think I was using the Blades of Mercy as well in that fight. So, this shouldn't be too bad. The thing is, I think what's smart is to not use the stab attack all that much. Although I probably will end up using it a bunch because it's so good. But if I remember from our last time we fought this thing, I was going ham with the R1s and it was working very, very well. But unfortunately for this boss, this thing always just goes flying across the damn map. Oh my god. It's actually really strong too. I've hit it many times and yet I've only done that much damage to it, so whatever. Alright, let's go. You know what? I really hope I have antidotes on. I might have took them off. Fuck. Let's see. Yes, I took them off. That's fantastic. Well, I do have a lot of potions though, so I could probably just recover. Don't you grab me or try to grab me. Over here. Yeah, there you go. No, no. Yeah, go ham against the wall while I go ham on your face. Nah, nah. 2,200 damage from that. Pretty good. Come on. Normal swing, please. Nah, I hate that swing because it's so ridiculous. Go ham! Go! I can't believe I didn't get hit right there. Oh shit! Okay, whatever. No. Okay. Finally got hit. Got poisoned. Not good. Whatever. Love the music. Let's go. Yeah, go ham. Yeah. Oh, no, not on me though. I want you to go ham at the air. That's what I want you to do. You got out of my fucking lock on screen. Go ham! Wait. It's going to explode. I see what you're gonna do over there. Come on. Yeah, poison all day. Yeah, swing. Now I swing! Yeah, over there. Come on, I'm gonna soak it poison again. Sometimes I prefer to be poisoned so I can't get poisoned. Duh. Yeah, no. Backstepping is probably a very, very bad idea against this thing. I hate how it just gets out the lock, man. Alright, come on. Fuck! Got away. Ah, that's the worst thing about this boss. Okay. We can go ham. Let's do it! Let's go! God damn it! Wow, that did not poison me? Really? Oh god, no, this is bad! You never want to be in front of that attack. No! Ah, gotcha! That is right. Alrighty, well, we are done with that. In our next episode, we're gonna start Adept 5, so that should be fun. Not really. But let's just pretend like it's gonna be fun. Really hope you have enjoyed this. Remember, go ahead and tell me about Dark Souls 3 if you got the chance to play it, and what you think. Do you think it's like Bloodborne? Do you think it's like Dark Souls 2? Or do you think it's like Dark Souls 1? I don't know. Maybe it's like Demon Souls. We'll have to see. But I really do want to know, and I really do hope that you guys have enjoyed this. I already said that, but you know, whatever. I have to always say the same thing at the end, otherwise it throws me off. So I would really appreciate it if you would like this video for me. Be sure to subscribe, and I really do hope that everyone has a very nice day, and peace out.